Hello, everyone. This is Peanut Butterfly 79. I am doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer. That would be Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. This would be a general spread. Um, I laid my cards out already. The way that my spread is set up, I have the first row um, giving me past energy. The second row would be used as your present energy, and the last row is future predictions, and your last card of the deck is the overall energy. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started with your reading, Cancer. Let me straighten my cards up first. Some of these I've already clarified, but anyway, the overall energy for you guys is the 10 of Wands. So something is a little heavy on you right now, Cancer. Uh, Something you may feel like is a heavy load, you know what I mean, a burden, what have you. But this is the card that I have for the overall energy, okay? All right. Your first cards we have is the Two of Wands, the Chariot. That's you, Cancer. The Devil, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So what I gather by looking at these four cards is I feel like um, there is something, a goal that you set out, a plan that you took action on because the Chariot is here, you know. However, the devil is showing up. So there may have been some obstacles, something may have been getting in the way of your plan. Because right after the devil, we have the Ace of Wands. Um, so I did a little bit of clarifying. The devil is clarified with the World card and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So when I see these two cards, I feel like a cycle has ended. You know, a cycle has ended, and there's a sense of not feeling abandoned anymore, whereas you may have felt that you didn't have enough. You know what I mean? Maybe your finances wasn't looking right. You know what I'm saying? However, that is clarifying the devil, which speaks of. So what I'm saying, what I'm getting is that you know, someone in the past, you know, came up with a idea or a plan of action that they took action on. You know what I'm saying? And there was a sense of being held back. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it was a cycle that you ended with someone that may have abandoned you, or you abandoned them, or left you out in the cold, not enough money, could have been dealing with finances. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was some action being taken in the past. You know what I'm saying? It could have been another person. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, or maybe another Cancer, such as yourself. But I feel like whoever or whatever this was holding you back from taking actions on this plan or goal that you had in mind. You know, now the Ace of Wands is, I also clarified it. I got the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Three of Swords. So Nine of Swords, no more worrying, no more stress. This is coming out of that, coming out of stress, coming out of worries. However, this Three of Swords is heartbreak, you know, which lets me feel like maybe you're dealing with another person, you know, heartbreak, pain. And it's clarifying the Ace of Wands. So this is a fresh idea, passion, you know, maybe maybe you took action with another person in the past. Okay, but anyway, let's go on. Presently, we have the Judgment in the reverse, the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool card. Okay, so what I get with these four cards is I feel like maybe there's a sense of doubting yourself, because the Judgment card in the reverse is a lack of self-awareness. A lack of self-awareness, you know, maybe you doubted yourself on some things, you know. Okay. But I clarified it, and I come up with the Six of Cups, Two of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Swords. So this has got something to do with the past. Okay. This has something to do with the past, because the Two of Swords in the reverse is, you know, not really coming up with no good no choices or things that you feel like is good enough for you. You get what I'm saying? Not really being able to make a clear decision on something, or making a decision without thinking, you know. But we have the Page of Swords. I feel like, you know, someone is either spying on you, or yeah, because Page of Swords is like someone looking for information, and it's right next to the Six of Cups. So, and that's past memories. And so what I'm feeling is maybe there, and you know, it's right next to the High Priestess. Okay. This is using your intuition on things, using that inner voice. You know what I mean? Because we have this Knight of Swords that's coming in. I feel like someone is wanting to, you know, speak their truth on some things. And, you know, that Knight of Swords, they, you know, they come off as though they're a little cold in their communication. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is about not accepting a second chance with someone from your past, because you've been using your intuition on things, and you know this person is rushing in, wanting to speak, want to talk, you know. And let me see they're being defensive, you know, and they've already, I mean, now this is the Seven of Swords upright. So they, you know, you already know that this person is not a good person. Maybe they have done you wrong in the past. You know, maybe you know, they come with a lot of sneaky tactics. That's the first thing that come to mind. You know what I'm saying? And so they're coming in all defensive and stuff. Maybe it's because you're not trying to, you're not trying to give them no second chance. You're not trying to repeat this. You know what I'm saying? We also have the Fool card here. Just taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? New beginning. This is a 0. You know what I mean? And it is clarified with the 5 of Cups and the King of Cups in the reverse. So, the King of Cups in reverse is a person with moody behavior. You know what I'm saying? All about themselves. Maybe that's what this person is rushing in trying to tell you, trying to come in as though they want, they want a new beginning, but they're kind of harsh in their communication. You know what I'm saying? They're not. That's just the vibe that I'm getting off that, what you're presently going through. This is the current energy. I just feel like with that Judgment card in the reverse, I just feel like, upright is all about second chances. But in the reverse, I don't think that, there's going to be a second chance offered. I feel like with that Judgment card in reverse, someone is lacking self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we have the High Priestess, this is about listening to your intuition on things, because past actions and past movements may not have been in your favor in the past. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it wasn't adding to your progress. Fast action, fast movement, this Knight of Swords. Okay, so future predictions, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. And we have the 8 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Swords. Okay. So what I get is I feel okay with the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like everything is just up in the air. There's a lot of juggling going on. But the 2 of Pentacles can be also about expansion. You know what I'm saying? But it's right next to the 8 of Cups. Maybe you have to walk away from some things in order to bring in a change. Cancer. Because maybe you have to be a little, this air energy keep popping up in this reading. Somebody is definitely dealing with a air sign, which would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But the King of Swords speaks about using your intellect on things. You know what I'm saying? They're very cold in their actions. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but I did clarify the 2 of Pentacles. And I got the 7 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So, 7 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that when it comes to expansion, this 2 of Pentacles here, or juggling, or whichever one fits your situation, there is many choices. You may have many ways of many options. You know what I mean? And you're only looking for the one that got the pinnacle. You want something that's going to make you more stable. You know what I'm saying? You know, out of all these options that you have available to you, you're looking for the pinnacle. You're looking for something that holds substance. You get what I'm saying? And maybe you're having to juggle among these plans to find out which one is right for you. Now, mind you, the Queen of Pentacles is earth sign qualities, so could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn as well. Now, the Eight of Cups is like, you know, you're not satisfied. You're having, you know, this Eight of Cups, this signifies someone walking away looking for more. You know what I'm saying? They're leaving their cups at home. You know, they're leaving it behind, not at home. They're leaving the things they've already got at home, and they're going out looking for that ninth cup. You know, right. And I got the two cards that clarified it. I come up with another Two of Pentacles. So someone is definitely, you know, juggling more than one thing, you know, right now. It is, you know, like I said, also the Two of Pentacles can represent expansion. But it's we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So it lets me know that you may have to cut out some things. You may have to cut out some things in order to get the results you're looking for. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like this is change right here. Change is coming. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and it's clarified with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, dropping a burden, right? Dropping this load. You want to change. There is going to be a change for you, you know, because this is future tense right here. Okay. You're going to be able to lay them burdens down, come up with a fresh idea, fresh plan of action, and actually make that change, positive change. Okay? But you're going to have to stand strong on your decision. You know what I'm saying? This is the King of Swords. Now, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius also. But, you know, you could having to make a change. You know what? I got two stories for this last thing here. Okay, last few cards. But let me just go ahead and say what I was going to say about this. Now, you have to be strong and kind of may have to, you know, in making this decision, you have to stand strong on your decision making skills. You know what I'm saying? In order for this change to come in. However, now the other storyline that I get for these last four cards is because I'm actually I feel like someone was juggling, and then someone, you know, juggling between, you know, maybe two people. You know what I'm saying? Take it however it apply. Okay, I'm just giving you what's coming to my head right now. And someone walked away. Okay, walked away from this relationship because somebody else was juggling, and make a change. You know what I'm saying? They walked away to get their self together so that they can make a change and come back to this air sign here. I also clarified the King of Swords, and I got the Magician in the reverse and the Three of Wands. Okay, Magician in reverse is not being able to make something happen and waiting and anticipating for something to happen, expecting something to happen, but not quite having all the things that you need to make things happen. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go back over this again. Because I'm all over the place right now. All right. So we start off with the 10 of Wands, something being heavy, a burden. You know what I'm saying? Perhaps. After that, we have the 2 of Cups. So this has to, maybe this has to do with a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Um, but something is a burden. Okay. That's the overall energy. Now, the past energy, we have the 2 of Wands. This is a discovery of some kind, a plan of action. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the Chariot. This is moving ahead successfully in life. You know what I'm saying? And that's you. You're showing up in your own reading, Cancer. Now, however, the devil is behind the Chariot, which signifies there could have been something that may have gotten in your way in the past. You know what I'm saying? And blocking you from making a fresh new start or idea. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, moving right along to the present energy, we have the Judgment in the reverse, which talks about not getting a second chance on something, um, maybe having to self-evaluate, you know, lack of self-awareness. Maybe something happened in the past, maybe you have to uh, reevaluate past actions, past movements to confirm why things happened the way they did. You know what I'm saying? It's a lack of self awareness. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess, and which signifies listening to that inner voice, intuition on some things, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which speaks about someone rushing in, speaking their truth on some things. Maybe that's what it is, Cancer. Instead of rushing things, take time out and listen to that inner voice, your intuition on things. Then they can help you correct past actions, past movements, past mistakes, you know. So, because the Fool is here. You know what I'm saying? The Fool is here, but I feel like it's some things that you may have to correct. Some mistakes or things that you've done that may have slowed this down. But like I said, a new beginning is on the horizon. But before that, we have the Judgment in the reverse. Some things you may have to some things that you feel like you could have did better on. You know what I'm saying? Mistakes, past mistakes. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. There's a sense of juggling things. You know what I mean? Trying to keep everything together. Balanced, and may have to end up walking away from certain things that is not, adding to your progress or satisfaction. It's looking for a change, and knowing that you're gonna have to be kind of cold in your movements. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to stand firm on your decisions on, if you want to see any real change. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Now, the elements that I have in this spread is Pisces. I have water elements, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay, so that is what I have for you guys. If you can relate to this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe so you won't miss future videos. And once again, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, thank you, Cancer.